Revenants and Stairs. So for anyone wondering about my streams and my hands, I'll talk about it at the end. But anyways, first thing to do is take out these chain gunners, and you can lose a lot of health here. If I drop below around 150 or so, I'll just reset here. Yeah, next up I like to SR50 to these cells. I like to get 160, and then when I grab the plasma it'll put me at 200, and then those cells will put me at 300, that way I don't waste any. Now this map happens to be very popular. There's like 3 different UV maxes on the SDA. That's cool. Most of them only have like 1. As beginning part, you might remember I struggled a lot with this because I was trying to kill the Archviles, or at least one of them, before I grabbed the Megasphere. That's out of the question. I just kill the panel elementals and then do this. Doesn't work every time, but works a lot better than what I was doing before. Once the Archviles die, I go for the super shotgun. And then if I can take out the panel elementals in time before the bars over there lower, it's nice. Not that big of a deal. Alright, and that kind of sucked that I got zapped twice there. It was very unlucky. Yeah, then I press a switch, it lowers this big thing here, and then you can take that teleporter to Seeker Fight. But I did kind of rush myself there, because I saw myself getting zapped. I wouldn't have survived it, so I guess it's alright that I fell. But yeah, here we are at 15 health. Now that Megasphere, you don't want to grab it until you shoot that right there. It's nice, then you can hold on to as much health and armor as possible on your way down, and then you can take out the Revenants like this. And yeah, so sometimes, so some people, like I saw Nevanos, actually just goes in for the switch there in the middle, if you can see it. Instead of dealing with these Revenants, he just gets them to go and get involved in infighting. I didn't like it that much, so I'm just stuck with this. But yeah, now these 2 Archviles. These 2 Archviles are pretty annoying because, like, as you're hiding from them, it's easy to just get in the Cyber Demon's range and just get blown up and surprised. But if you keep track of them, it's alright. And also if one of the Arachnotrons gets him and he's like up against the column just shooting at the wall, that's also really nice, and you don't have to worry about him for a while. Yeah, now sometimes you can also get these guys to kill the Cyber Demon. That's pretty rare, but when it does happen, it's so nice. It saves a lot of ammo and time. Now that was bad, that position I was in. If he's infighting with a Arachnotron, you don't want to be between him and the wall, because he'll splash you from all the way up there. I'm speaking from experience here. I'm glad this one didn't cut it so close. I was able to save some solid health for the next section, but other times I wasn't so lucky. Alright, yeah, let's just get straight in the Cyber Demon's face. That's a good idea. Alright, now let's grab the Soul Sphere, and then I rocket down these imps here. Now this part here was killing me a lot too. Also that panel elemental died. I didn't even know. I was like looking for him and stuff. But yeah, this part used to give me a lot of trouble, and so I decided to kill that Mancubus and the other one, which you'll see in a second here, before I deal with the Revenants and the Archvile. And another thing, I like to get the Mancubus over there to infight with the Hell Knights. It happened to already happen earlier, so I'll take that. And then take out this Mancubus here. So when I grab that armor bonus, it's going to trigger a bunch of Revenants and an Archvile on that column on the left there. So first things first, get rid of this thing. There. Now use a rocket launcher and take out the Archvile up there. And sometimes he doesn't die, whatever, it's not a big deal. Yeah, that was not necessary at all over here with 3 health. Good thing Rubik's put medikits right there. And you can just get away, just get the Mancubi to be your meat shield for you. And then be sure to take the yellow key, not like me. I usually grab it when I'm backing up from the Archvile, but I didn't get it this time. Oh well. It kind of wastes time, because when you do press these 2 switches, it starts a timer, I guess, to lower these bars. And now we gotta wait a little bit. Alright, there we go. And now there's these 2 Archviles on the left there. So I run around, just put as many rockets as I can, and then hide here. And then watch, of course, the Hell Knight fireballs there, because, you know, 64s. pressing the switch will lower the teleporter over there, take you back to the beginning. But first I want to take care of these guys now. See, when I finish the Revenant Staircase, the exit, that really is the exit right there. When I finish the Revenant Staircase, I don't want to have any chance of dying, so these two are going down right now. Now let's take the teleporter and grab our second supercharge for some health insurance. And then the next thing is I shoot a rocket at that Revenant and hide here from the Archviles. They usually get pulled over there, so the spot is usually safe. And just slowly take them out. I don't know if it's doable to like get this section fully clear out before you go to the secret fight, but I feel like you really need rockets for that. And also right now I gotta be very aware of my health, because the health right now, I mean, I can go get another supercharge, but the important thing is the armor. Okay, so now that I got that armor, I'm committed. This, whatever armor I have now, from now to the Revenant Staircase, is just what I get for that awful, awful fight. I'm kidding, it's the best fight ever. Anyway, this is not the most exciting thing here, just super shotgunning Archviles, like this is some hell revealed or something, and then chain gunning the Mancubus. Yeah, so I'm going in with 200 health and armor, so I don't need the third health soul sphere, so that's nice. But here, there is no chance to refuel. You can't go back to the beginning after you come here. Once you come here, you have to deal with them and the staircase. And also, I don't know if you noticed, the Archvile targeted me, that's why I couldn't dodge the missiles from a little bit earlier, but I got like all low damage rolls, so that's nice. And then kill that chain gunner and deal with this guy real quick. And then once you're done with him, you lower that platform, and when you step on it, that's what actually lowers these bars. And now, it's go time. Oh wait, not yet. This is the worst part, actually, like these Archviles here. Now, it seems like there's no place to hide, but you can actually, let me show you. You can actually kind of hide from him right here by pushing up against the wall. And another thing you can do is, yeah, see, they just gave it to me that time. Another thing you can do is jump down right when it's time. But yeah, now it's time, guys. So this was my strat. I ran up here and I'll put 3 or 4 rockets up to those guys in the crowd, and then teleport back, and then, well, here we go. So the movement is very important here. You need to keep track of every missile. Not only, like, you know, when to move out the way like that when you're at the bottom, but also being careful not to back into any. Now, this fight, I mean, I haven't found anything really consistent. I was getting a 15 to 20% of the time, but the bottom line is you need to be constantly outputting damage, and to maximize how much damage you're doing, you need to put rockets into the crowds. You know, if you're missing rockets or something, you're probably gonna get overwhelmed. Now here we are at 97. My gosh, that's not enough. It does not feel safe when you're at like 100 health or something. Once your armor runs out, it sucks. But yeah, luckily we were able to handle it this time, and then that's it. I killed everything else, so it's all good. Yeah, so this one is definitely not as bad as map 5. I mean, it was maybe the 4th time that I got to the Revenant Staircase, so much easier than level 5 once I got that beginning down with the 2 pain elementals. Anyways, so about the streams, so my hands, you know, I suffered an injury at TNT map 9. One of those chain gunners actually shot me in the hand. In all seriousness, the doctor says it was strained from overuse. So after, you know, it's been like 2 weeks, I'm trying to use my hands like normal again, but I can only play for like 20 or 30 minutes at a time. So I was just playing this for a little bit each day. I'm happy I was able to pull it off. If it was map 5, I don't think I would have done it, but yeah. Next up, we've got level 7, Lotus Keep. That one looks pretty rough from the demos, but it's not that long, which I'm happy about. Map 9 is the one I'm really worried about, and I hear that map 8 isn't too bad. And map 31, I don't know, it looks like a lot of fun to grind, no matter how hard it is. But hope you enjoyed. Until next time, peace.